Yo, what is up guys, Aswell Gaming back with another video, and in this video we are going to do the Eternal Conflict dungeon. I had to do this for a quest, so I might as well do the special achievement as since I'm doing the dungeon anyways. I'm doing a little voiceover for a change, and I'm running Panda, Elio and Enutrof. Enutrof is full MP reduction. I will actually share the gear, the sets that I'm using at the end of this video. So if you want to know that, stay tuned. So turn 1, basically all I'm gonna do is some MP reduction on the boss. Enutrof actually plays first. I actually decided to use the shovel, the spell that pushes back 2 cells. Came to a conclusion that was more useful than the other MP reduction spell, especially because it's linear. So push the boss, did some MP reduction, and my Panda on turn 1 is going to get the Manifesto, get it closer so my Eliotrope and IOP can kill it on turn 1. So this was actually part of the questline for the new Dofus egg. I had to talk to an NPC at the end of this dungeon. That's why I had to run a dungeon. This is actually the first time that I ran this dungeon myself. So yeah, before when I had to do this dungeon, I had some help from other people. So Eliotrope is just gonna place some portals and it's gonna hit the Manifesto. Eliotrope is full agility and the IOP is full strength. So here IOP will just... I think I will just kill it, yeah. So turn 1, one enemy is gone. I did decide to shield on turn 1 because you never know. And I think the Bontarian summon can hit from quite a range, but he goes for the Panda, so that's fine right there. So Enutrof here, I think I just push the boss again. MP reduce the boss. My set actually has around 270 MP reduction, so it was quite easy for me to keep the boss to like 0 MP or sometimes just 1 MP. So yeah. This turn I am going for the other guy. I don't know his name. These guys have pretty hard names, but he plays before the Panda, so this is pretty simple. I'll just throw him in front of the portal and that's it. And yeah, Panda doesn't need to tank the boss. I can just stay on range as long as I just keep the boss away and MP reduce the boss. This fight actually took me a couple of tries. I will explain later in this video why. It has something to do when the moment I filmed the boss, something didn't go as planned, so... but yeah, here I just place a portal. IOP is gonna kill this guy. I am waiting with charging a Wrath until like turn 4, because I'm gonna hit the boss on turn 7. So the Enutrof is actually going to finish him off. I was missing a little bit of damage and I did not want to AP buff myself on the IOP because next turn I want to kill the other guy. So yeah, here I could not MP reduce the boss because he was blocked by the Brockmarian summon. So yeah, couldn't do it, so I decided to bag myself for some protection. I think the Panda will throw away the Brockmarian summon, not sure. Let's check out what I'm doing. Pushing away that guy so he doesn't run into the portal. So I'm actually going to tank the Brockmarian summon because he needs to hit me, because he still has 10 stacks left, and by the time I get to turn 6 I need to make sure that the boss will get to state X, otherwise this whole strategy will not work. So Elio decided to go through the portal. Place a new portal next to the monster, the big guy. I think I keep the portals open because this way is fine. Just hit it a little bit, and I think IOP can kill it. blow the Enotroph, precipitation, and I just full damage this guy and he's dead. Pretty easy so far. Killed all of the side mobs on the first couple of turns. Now Panda's taking some damage, but it's fine. Now the Brockmarian summon actually went through the portal. He did reduce himself by 2 stacks, so that's fine. I just release him back through the portal, I think. So that's fine. The only thing is I could not... I don't think I can MP reduce the boss here, so I just hit the Bontarian summon. You can actually, by just hitting them, get 2 stacks of them. So the Bontarian summon I just hit twice. Panda is releasing and pushing the boss away because I could not MP reduce him. The only downside is I did not hit the Brockmar summon, which means that my Eliotrope I think has to hit it, because otherwise I don't get these stacks down. He still has 8 stacks left, so I hit him in close combat. And then I think I ran away a little bit, but I had to hit him this turn, because otherwise I would not get the state X on turn 7. So yeah, charging Wrath on turn 4, very important, and otherwise just pass the turn. So the boss is quite far away, so that's actually good. Now I just need to make sure that I get these summons down in states, which shouldn't be too bad. I got 2 turns left. So the Enotroph will actually hit the Bontarian Angel like twice. So he has 2 stacks left. And I could not reach the boss, I think, so... Release the Panda. Throw away the Eliotrope. Hit the Brockmar Imp twice. Now I need, like, he still has 3 stacks and I can only reduce 2 on the next turn. So I just tank him, needed to make sure that that the guy was able to hit my Panda, of course. The boss is far away, so that's fine. So on turn 5 I put at least 1 portal close, which was part of my portal placements for next turn, you will see. Just healing myself a little bit, some AP reduction, closing the portal in case the boss jumps, and then ending a little bit closer with my Eliotrope, so next turn I can do a nice portal placement. So turn 5, I will actually shield, because by the time I'm gonna hit the boss on turn 7, the minus 150 power is gone, Divine Sword, weapon skill. Boss, that shield was actually a good call, because the boss did over 1k damage. The Brockmarian summon hit my Panda, so that's good. Now, here, the Bontarian summon actually ran behind a wall, so my Enotroph could not hit him. So here I was like kind of afraid I could not reach state X, but my Enotroph was just focusing on pushing the boss away. And I think my Panda will just get the summons to the correct state. Push away the boss. And so here I just hit the Brockmar summon twice, so like he's done, and then I hit the other one. So good thing I used the variant of Leak Pie, which you can actually use twice on an enemy and 4 times in total. So that was a really good choice for this dungeon to get the summons down in stacks. And here I just arrange myself for the portals. I put 1 portal next to the boss, and then I just ran away. And I put a portal on the bottom right side of the map, so I can get a bigger redirection for the portal. So here I power buff myself. I think I charge accumulation as well, and then duel the boss. So boss will get minus 100 MP. Now the thing was that at first I was planning on doing pull out on turn 7 on this turn, because on Iap's turn the boss will get his MP back. But The thing is, pull out did not work. It didn't affect the boss, so I decided not to do it. So turn 7, I just full buffed the eye up, 10% final damage. I got the AP buff as well. And then I just paused my turn, pushed the Panda a little bit closer. I got the back, healing, chest, everything. So basically what I'm gonna do now with the Panda is stabilization the boss. Obviously fun. But now the boss cannot go through the portal. That was the only way for me to avoid that, because pull out did not work. So if you guys have trouble with that and you notice that pull out doesn't work, just use stabilization on the boss and like get the Panda close so the boss will go through to the Panda instead of to your team. Here I just buffed the eye up, and I think Heliotrope will just stay the portal. Conjuration for the extra damage on of Wrath. And now on turn 7, the boss will lose the invulnerability. And the eye-up can do its thing. And it was a good call. And I did 15k damage on Wrath, which was insane. Like in my practice runs, I only did like 10, 11k. So this was a really good preparation on turn 7. Obviously, I am using a Cloudy, so I want to maximize the damage on this turn. I do know that I need another turn to kill it. But look at the damage I did. I almost killed boss in one single turn. Yeah, so boss will just go to the Panda because it cannot go through the portal, which is fine. A lot of damage. But he ends like really close to the portal. He put the summon, but good thing I was healthy, so I could take the damage, which is fine. I think the Enotroph has to find the summon because it actually blocks the portal next to my eye up. So found the summon, now I can just ignore it, buff the Heliotrope as well. I think Heliotrope, I don't know, I think Heliotrope even kills the boss. 1.8k HP. So yeah, this fight was a lot easier than I expected, honestly. Yes, it took me a couple of tries, but that was mainly because the pull-out thing did not work. Here, so Panda pushes the boss next to the portal again, and then the Heliotrope will finish him off. Very easy. The special achievement basically means that you cannot kill the summons. So it does mean that you need to use the Eye Up Elio combo, or maybe even a Rogue, to kill the boss in the first 2 turns after it reaches state X. So yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding this fight, let me know in the comments below. I'll make sure to answer your questions. So here at the end of this video, I show you guys my gear. So the Enotroph is in a full MP reduction set. 270 MP reduction, 12 AP, 6 MP, 6 range. I think 3 or 4 summons, 3 summons, yeah. So pretty OP set. Panda is just basically in a tanking set. I also used the Nightmare Dofus on the Enotroph to remove the modifier. Heliotrope using my Ujinek set, which is basically 12-6 full agility. And the IOP was using a strength set, full Browsy, with a Jahash. Normally I use a Cloak of 1000 Excuses, but I did not need the MP because I am using a Phobos Dofus. So yeah, that's it basically for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.